Hey guys, so I'm wearing a dressing gown because it's freezing, it was snowing and it's March. Weather be crazy, yo. But today I'm going to be showing you my Living Dead doll collection. I've decided to do this video now because I've kind of reached a stage where I know for a fact that at least until my birthday in the summer I will not have enough money to buy any more Living Dead dolls. There's a whole load more that I want, like loads more, but I'm just going to show you the ones I've got just now. Now, I don't keep my Living Dead dolls mint in packaging. I like to keep them in the packaging, but obviously I like to take them out because they're dolls. I don't really care so much about keeping them sealed. So obviously I'm going to be taking them out, and if you object to that, I'm sorry. So first I'm going to show you the very first Living Dead doll I ever got. And I got her round about my birthday last year for my 18th. And this is the, I'll just take the shiny piece of plastic off. This is the Scary Tales Volume 4 Evil Stepmother Queen. I'd wanted Living Dead dolls since I was about 13 when I first heard about them, and I thought they were so cool, and I never got any. Because you know, my sister was too young and she was afraid of stuff. If I was 13 she would have been about 7, 8, and she would have just flipped out. So this is her. She's lovely. I can't remember, but I don't think she came with anything else. But she's pretty nice, so I'll just take off her lovely kind of reddy, purpley burgundy shawl so you can have a little look. If it will come off. It's not coming off. Give me a second. There we go. So if you take off the shawl, you're left with her. Now she's got something quite horrible going on with her jaw and her mouth, and I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm assuming that the skin's been taken off. I think. I don't know. You decide. But she's got like vacant eyes and she's quite pale. She's not the palest one I've got. I think she's the second palest. She's got lovely white hair, and then she's just got a kind of plain black dress that's all ripped at the bottom and no shoes. So the little poem for the evil queen reads, coal coloured hair and skin so fair, that was young Snow White. The queen did plan to kill her, but didn't expect a fight. A poison apple was the tool, its flesh as red as fire. But in the end it was the queen who ended up in the pyre. So I'm assuming then that that is actually fire there, peeling away her skin, I assume. Next one I got was just before or around Christmas. I'm not sure quite when. I'm sure I've already shown her in a video, I think, or I've put a picture up on my Facebook. I can't remember. You'll have to forgive me for that, but this is series 24, Andress, and she's a little girl with a crow outfit on. I'll just bring her a little closer. She's the palest Living Dead doll I've got. Her skin is white, with no flesh tones at all. She's got lovely green eyes and very overdrawn eyebrows, and she's got a cool symbol there. If I just pull her hood down, she's got kind of Wednesday Addams styled pigtails, which are quite cute. Now her hood is in the shape of a crow's head. It's got eyes, and here's the only problem I have with this doll. If you look here, see all the feathery bits? There's significantly less, or there's like a big bald patch on this side I'm sure it's just a tiny little fault in it, but I'm probably going to have to cut the corresponding ones on the other side just to make it even, because I'm kind of weird like that. It's not too bad though. So she's got this hoodie, and it's got tiny little satiny wings, and they're super cute. She also has the same stuff as this coming off her arms. It's cool too. And she's got tiny little unusable pockets in her hoodie, and a long black skirt. All these layers, which is just lovely. I'd love a skirt like this. I just think it's so pretty. She's got kind of, well, I think they look like Doc Martens, kind of Doc Marteny type boots. But yeah, that's her. Now the poem for Andress reads, "She tries to start quarrels and loves to see a fight. When it comes to instigation, she's a brutal demon of the night." That's pretty cool. Now, all the ones I'm going to show you now are ones that I've gotten really recently. These are the dolls that I've bought at the same time as all the stuff from my Amazon and eBay haul that I've just shot. I'm going to show you those as well. The next one I've got is Series 23 Teddy. And I think he's just so cute with his pink paper, and his poem reads, "It's a tea party and Terry was It's a tea party and Teddy was ecstatic. He found his bear costume in the attic. However, Teddy was a zombie, you see, so he ate some kids and drank some tea." I think, having read the majority of Living Dead Doll poems online, that's probably one of the weaker ones, but that's okay. And this is him. And I'm going to say that he is so fluffy. He is insanely fluffy. Like, I wish you could just reach out and feel him, because he is so freaking fluffy. He's just like newborn fluffy puppy fluffy. It's so cute. I kind of like, you know, if I wasn't afraid that he's, you know, fall off and get broken, fall off the bed or get broken or something, get lost, I'd just kind of cuddle into him. I'd probably end up lying on him and break him. So there's nothing underneath the body of the bear costume, because I've checked. But if I take off the little hood, you can see he's got lovely brown hair, and he's got the kind of vacant zombie eyes with the blue tint. He's also got a kind of blue tint around most of his face. I'm assuming it's intentional, but when I first got him I actually thought it was a mistake. But kind of looking at it, yeah, there's a bit of blue around the mouth, so I think it's supposed to be blue on his face. Teddy came with his little death certificate poem. And it says, "I hereby certify that on the first day of September 1985, Teddy got bit by an odd kid in the playground, winds up the kid, was dead but still walking around. So now Teddy is also a zombie boy. Dressing like a bear is what he enjoys." Again, I just feel like Teddy's poems are fairly weak. Teddy also came with a table leg for the Series 23 kind of dinner party table, and basically you took the lid off one of them and you put the table legs on it and it became a little table. I keep that on the back of the box where all the special stuff's in. He also came with a tiny little skull cup, and I just think that's so cute. Now the next two I've got aren't in box because I didn't get them with the box, and honestly I don't mind because the way I'm going to display them, it suits it fine. I've got Edgar Allan Poe and Annabelle Lee. Obviously I don't have the box, so the only thing that came with them was this little book. So the last Living Dead doll I've got to show you is one of my favourites, and I've wanted her since the beginning. Obviously it's impossible to get the proper first edition her, but I've got the 13th anniversary Sadie, and I just got her a couple of days ago, and she is beautiful. I think she is definitely my favourite, just because it's Sadie, really. She's lovely. There you go. It's very Manson-esque. She's got her little kind of black and white, I don't know, is it like a kind of schoolgirl's uniform, or is it, I don't know. It's a cute little outfit nonetheless. She's got her little white socks and her black shoes. Her little poem reads, "Watch this little one, she's pining away with her butcher's knife, coffin purse and black bouquet." And she does in fact have all those things. There's her little black bouquet, and then she's got her little coffin bag. Which opens up, and it's quite cute. And inside it you can store a little butcher's knife. It's got some blood on it. And she can hold them pretty well. Maybe not amazingly, but pretty well. I think probably she holds the butcher's knife the least well. It kind of falls out a little bit. Her death certificate. I hereby certify that on the 26th day of April 1969, Sadie. No one cared how she turned up dead, so Sadie chose to rise instead. Being easily forgotten wouldn't be fair. Death was something this child had to share. If I get any new Living Dead dolls, they'll probably just be in one of my haul videos. I don't know yet. So yeah, until next time, bye bye.